Many will enter, few will stay, while the queen is in bloom. It all depends on if you have the roots to be planted. Welcome to the garden. Hello, all in streaming land. It is I, Queen, aka the Queen, aka Queen Cushy if you knew me in my past rapping life. I am happy and ready to present you with the garden. Now, in the garden, I know there are a lot of supporters and people that have really given me encouragement here to present this with you and are with me to give you what everyone has been waiting for. And then there are some leggers who are here just for a little bit of attention or to see what's going on. I welcome all. It is called the garden because here we are ready to plant seeds that we are looking to water and see bloom. But of course, with all gardens, there are weeds that need to be plucked, rodents that need to be scared away, and snakes that need to be killed. So you decide which one you want to be in the time that we present the garden. Understand? I have recorded, I have edited, I have re-recorded it, I have recorded it, whatever the case may be. I have re-recorded and all of those things. I've deleted, I've did so many things to the point where now I'm just, this is me because I don't know what else to do. I have did so many things to start this off for you guys because the people that have been here and that do know me know that it has been a long time in the making for me to present this with you. And a lot of people that have been on this journey have probably been like, she said this before, but is she really going to fall through? And honestly, I didn't know if I was going to fall through. However, here we are, and I want to tell you why. The longer I talk, the more that I had to listen to myself, and the more that I jotted down things and wrote things, the more that I like corrected things, and I said, "Nope, I don't like that. Nope, this makes no sense. Nope, I don't want people to see me that way." And it comes to a point where I had to get on this mic and I had to get in front of you guys, and I had to just say, "You know what? This is what it is, and I'm gonna put it out there." And that's the issue of, I think, being a content creator. If you're anything like me, I like researching things. And when I research things, I like getting to know like the statistics, the strategies, what made this person gather so much attention, what made this person gather their likes and followers, what was it about this person to draw people to this person. And at the end of the day, I want you to know that none of that makes sense and none of that matters. Because at the end of the day, don't get me wrong, I follow a lot of great content creators and a lot of great people that I feel like I connect to, but nobody made me gravitate towards them to where I feel like there is not a lane that is needed for me. In the name of the great philosopher 2 Chainz, I don't know, somebody probably said it before him. However, hard work beats talent if talent does not work hard. And that is true on so many levels across the board, not even just content creating. It is true on the fact of you have to believe in yourself before anybody else believes in you. And the issue with me is that everyone believed in me more than I believed in myself. I know. When you look at me and if you know me, you think that I have the greatest talent or capability of believing in myself, and I have the greatest stronghold of just feeling like I'm the queen, because that's my name, and I hold nobody else above me. But at the end of the day, that's what life is about. Nobody is perfect, and jealousy and comparison and all of those things, like looking through a rose tinted glasses, all of those things is what makes us literally human, because none of us are perfect. What I do have is a lane that is all mine. And what I have learned is it doesn't matter how much research you do on content creating. It doesn't matter how much you try to follow the algorithm. The whole purpose of content creating period is yes, it's for the revenue. But also, when you feel like that you have a lane that needs to be shown, you need to show it. Because at the end of the day, that's what social media, that's what being social and all of those things are about. I've never been the type of person that was really sociable, and I know a lot of people that know me are probably like, but you are, everybody loves you. And that's the issue, I think. I was always the type of person where I feel like I'm such a kind hearted person. I'm very free spirited. I'm very free loving. So it's like when people show me that they didn't like me in any type of way, I took that very hard. Like, I really felt like, damn, you don't like me? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, how couldn't you not like me? I'm kind, I'm loving, and I'm giving that, and I'm enjoying that. But the issue with life is that everybody is not going to like you. And what do they say? All publicity is good publicity. And the reason being for that is because no matter if people talk good or bad about you, it's going to get you out there and it's going to get your name spread and it's going to make people, regardless if they wanted to pay attention or not, pay attention. And they're going to see who you are and what you're talking about. And if they like you, they're going to stay around. And if they don't, c'est la vie. So I called my channel The Garden because we plant our seeds here, and when the weeds grow in, we pluck them. When the rodents or the serpents or the snakes come in, we poison them, and we make sure that they are removed at any just cause. So if you are here and you are visiting my channel, it is because you are your own multifaceted person. You are looking for your own lane. You are wanting to water yourself in any weather or condition that there might be. And you're looking for a reason to bloom. Because at the end of the day, we all see the perfectionism that social media has introduced us to. However, we cannot be afraid to make mistakes, whether it's in front of the camera, behind closed doors, or in front of our people. Because the only way that you learn is when you make mistakes, when you are judged, when you are shamed. Those are the way that you can see which categories in your life that you are needing to fix in some ways. Now, is everybody opinions good? Absolutely not. Please do not take that away from me. But I have always been the person that feel like you can learn from anybody. And whether that is the CEO in the highest of places or the hobo on the street, you can learn from anybody because you don't know what they had to go through in life to figure out where they are. So, regardless if that is the CEO or the hobo on the street, you can learn certain things from those people to figure out what it is that you are needing in life. So, what I had to take away when I was researching content creators is I'm not supposed to compare myself to you people. I'm supposed to take away exactly what it is that I'm feeling like the lane and direction that I'm supposed to be in to contribute to the people that are supposed to do the same or do other things in life. Because like Jesus, and I'm in no way comparing myself to Jesus. However, like Jesus, he went door to door pronouncing and proclaiming the good word to people. And he did that because those people will then take that good word and spread it as need be. And that will connect with someone eventually. So what this garden is for is not only for me to plant my seeds so they can bloom, because I know a lot of people have been waiting for that, but it's for all of us. Some things will be ignored. That just means that you're a weed that I plucked out and I do not care about. But for the things that I do take into consideration, just know that you are a part of this blooming. Okay. Another thing is I just was never like a one directional person. I'm very much multifaceted, and it's nothing in life that I haven't experienced or don't want to experience. So that was kind of a hard avenue for me also. It just became a thought to myself that I just have to be real raw, real direct. I like it. But I have to be just real, and I have to be that way because there's absolutely nothing else that I can be. So if you do stay, I know it's because you appreciate my authenticity. Because at the end of the day, I've never been a one. Because at the end of the day, I've never been the type of person where I want to be around just for the time being, or just for the moment, or just because of the trend. I want to be known for I want to be known, and if I am to correlate revenue, I want it to be because I have always been my authentic self. I want it to be because you love me for what I produce to you and not for what I fake for you. Understand? So, with that being said, if you did make it to the end of this video, I appreciate you for tuning in and understand that I will be coming to you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday just to present anything under the sun. You might get a little bit of current events, you might get a little bit of history, you might get a little bit of like anything in between. I'm not black and white. I am very much gray area. I come with whatever becomes of me. There will be reviews, there will be history lessons, there will be, like I said, anything that comes to me. So, tune in when you feel like it, tune in whenever you want. If it is something that correlates to you, or you want something of a better understanding, or you want me to present a topic that you feel like you didn't agree with me, or whatever the case may be, please let me know. Before I pluck my weeds, I would see if it is worth growing or worth watering. If it is not, then you will be plucked. Let's just get that clear. However, like I said, this garden is open and welcome to everybody, and I appreciate all that are in attendance and that all want to plant their seeds with me. And at the end of the day, no, I'm just fine. At the end of the garden, we pick them so that we can eat healthier with knowing where they came from, all organic, no additives or preservatives. You understand me? And um just to know that this is for you, by you, like food. I'm corny, I know. But in reality, it really is just a one-stop shop for all of your needs when it comes to entertainment, reviews, revenue, whatever the case may be. And I am here to help you, to help me, to help you. So, if all of that is what you like and what you want to hear, you are all welcome. If not, you will be plucked or poisoned. Anyway, you guys have a great time, and I will see you next time. Welcome to the garden.